So welcome today, guys. We're going to go through the 7 secrets to increase your income by 1,000% on social media. So if you like making more money and changing more lives, continue to watch this video. The first thing is going to be, is to give away something valuable for free. Studies actually show that you increase your revenue by 43% by giving away a free product. But you want to make sure that it's something so good that they would actually pay for this thing. So for you guys, that can be anything from a workout plan, cheat codes for nutrition, a free mini course, a nutrition guideline, et cetera, et cetera. Really anything for free that is just so damn good that they would actually pay for that free thing. This works for 2 reasons. First reason why it works, guys, is because what you're doing when you give away things for free is you're building a lead list, right? So for example, maybe you're building an email list or just a list of people that you can follow up with, which allows you to follow up with these people in the future and sell them more of your products. And by giving away something of value for free, people are more likely to spend more money with you and do business with you in the future. So think about it in this perspective. If you have 2 businesses, 2 people that are trying to work with you, and one of them doesn't give you anything whatsoever, and the other one is giving you a ton of value that you'd actually purchase. It's like so good that you're like, wow, I would actually pay for this free thing. Who are you going to choose to work with? Probably the person that's giving away so much free value that you're like, wow, like I have to see what it's like to work with this person. And this will give you an average increase of 43% in your revenue. Now, these are coming from actual reliable sources like multiple 8-figure mentors that I've hired myself. It's also come from my own research on the internet about sales and marketing and all that sort of stuff. So these are real statistics. The second thing is increasing the price of what you sell. So statistics show that you'll make 43% more income by selling your product for $43 or more. And this is pretty simple, right? Create products that are worth more. People will spend more and you'll obviously make more. The bigger problem that you can fix, then the more money that you can charge for that problem fixer. So I love the quote by Alex Ramosi, and he says, "Fix rich people problems and you'll make rich people money." So that's one of my personal favorites ways to just put this in a small little quote. Which is why I love high ticket, because we're not selling stuff for $49. We're selling digital products for $1,000 minimum. The other benefits of a higher price product is because you're selling it for more, it forces you to make an even better product. So if you increase your prices from $1,000 to $2,000, you're obviously going to ask yourself, well, how do I increase the actual perceived value so people are okay with spending that extra $1,000? So by having a higher price product, it makes you want to create and produce a better product that you're selling, that you're more confident in. And with a better product, you obviously, as a result, are going to get better customers, you're going to get better reviews, you're going to get better testimonials, and better marketing material to introduce more sales to you, which leads to more revenue for your business, more customers, and more raving testimonials from your clients, which leads to more business. Thirdly is that you'll get more committed customers who have more skin in the game, that are ready to rock out and not make any excuses, or not make as many excuses as someone that's paying $20. And just a disclaimer here, I'm definitely not telling you guys to charge more and make a worse product, or to leave it as the same product. If anything, I'm telling you to design a better product, to make it so good that people will thank you for paying a lot of money for it. So if you're thinking about increasing your prices, don't just think about increasing the prices, which is going to increase your revenue by whatever the percent, 43%, but also think about how you can improve the actual product that you're giving them. Okay. Third thing is obviously going digital. Okay. So studies show that you can increase your conversion rate by 50% by making it a digital download, a course, an application, or something that people can access instantly. So you guys, if you're watching this, like my clients, you guys obviously have your application. So as soon as someone signs up, they have instant access to that digital product. Because if people can grab your product instantly, it's just going to increase your conversions by a long shot. Okay? That's just a quick, simple one. Fourth one is selling your own transformation or experience. Guys, by selling transformations that you have actually achieved yourself or have gone through. So for me, for example, that was my fitness transformation of losing about 50 pounds. So for you, that can be losing weight, gaining weight, learning skills, whatever that thing is. Whenever you're selling something that you're actually experienced and done, what you're teaching, and you have the evidence to back it up, okay? So that for most of us in here, that's obviously losing weight, getting jacked, getting shredded, stepping on stage. So we've actually done that, so we just sell our own transformation, our own story. As a result, you're gonna sell significantly more and get significantly better results for your clients because you actually know what you're talking about, and everything will go faster. So you don't want to be one of those fake gurus out there that make a few dollars and then is all of a sudden, selling expensive stuff on the internet. Sell something that you've actually done and that you can back up. And that's how I started in the coaching industry. Right? That's exactly what I did with my fitness business. I lost a lot of weight. I went from fat to shredded. I didn't have any online clients, but I just sold my own transformation and used that as evidence that I know what I'm actually doing. Okay, fifth thing is social proof, right? Social proof sells. Testimonials, social proof, any collective evidence that you're working with people and you're bringing them results will give you a 31% more revenue increase by having at least one testimonial on any of your pages, whether that's Instagram, a funnel, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, whatever that is, it's going to increase your revenue by about 31%. A good testimonial for your coaching service shows that not just that it works, but it's evidence that you're not just making up the claims. So it brings you more credibility, it gives you more authority, and more money in your business. All right? And don't be one of those assholes who steals testimonials from other people or creates fake ones. Okay? Just work for it. Get clients yourself. And if you're struggling at first with selling your own testimonial, with just using your own transformation to sell, and you have no clients, then what I would suggest for you is to give away your coaching service away for free or for just a massive discount in exchange for a testimonial. So it's a short-term time investment to increase your income for an average of 33%, which is a very fair trade-off if you ask me. It's a very good return on your time investment. So it's well worth it. Okay, secret number six. Secret number six is to promote your product. And this is by far the most important one out of all of them. You can increase your income by 1,000% by promoting your product at least once per week. So providing value is extremely important. It's extremely important, but don't forget to tell people how they can pay you to continue giving.
Make money. I really don't care about anything at all that you or Joe Schmo or Bobby or Ricky or fucking the president is saying.
Hold on, guys. Hey, can you mute yourself, bro, please? Thank you, love you. Back to where I was at, all right? So providing value is obviously extremely important. We want to provide tons of value on our social media, but don't forget to tell people how they can actually pay you to continue to get more value, all right? I'm always going to tell you guys to provide value, but don't forget to tell people how to work with you and slide that credit card. You want to have that right balance so you can crush it on social media. So most of your content should be providing value, but at the end of the day, you want to let your audience know how they can work with you and take those next steps. And this is something I've seen a lot of coaches not do enough of. They either push all their sales too much, or they just provide all value without asking for the sale. So you want to create that perfect balance. I always like to stick to the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time I'm providing value. I'm giving away free stuff, free ebooks, free this, free value. Right now, this is what you call value. I'm not selling anything right now. And 20% of the time, I'm pushing sales, telling my audience how to take next step actions and invest in themselves, right? So Gary Vee likes to use the jab, 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 right hook equation, which is 3 value pieces of content Then the right hook is when you do a sales piece of content. When you say, hey, this is how you pay me, buddy, right? So in other words, give, ask. Give, ask, right? You don't want every day to be sales, sign up with me, click the link, DM me, I'm ready. You don't want every day to be like that. You want to give more than you ask, because your social media is essentially like a bank, right? And the more goodwill that you give out, the better it's going to be for you as a business. It just doesn't look good when you're always ask. But you're also not going to generate sales if you're just jab, like giving, because they don't know how to take next step actions. Okay, so number 7 is scarcity and urgency sells. So stats actually show that your sales can increase by 60% when people know the service is scarce or there's a limited quantity. So this can be done in a few different ways. Now, don't fake this, because people can see right through that bullshit. But a lot of you guys are, everybody that's watching is in fitness. So just think of the brands, like, if you guys never heard of Dark Sport, if you don't know what Dark Sport is, it's like a big bodybuilder brand. You got Supreme, you got Michael Jordan, or any like fashionable product, Gucci, Louis. What they do is they come out with a limited amount of shirts, shoes, or whatever that product is. They sell it for a higher price and limit the quantity, and people buy it almost instantly. If you ever try to get like some pairs of Jordans, it's instantly sold out. Dark Sport is like instantly sold out. They sell it in seconds. So I remember I used to try to get like the newest Jordans. Like I used to be really big into Jordans. And more recently, like I'd try to get like some Dark Sport, but I just quit. And within seconds, everything is just sold out. The minute it drops, it's just like you're not even able to cop it. So as a coach, what you can do is offer limited amount of spots, or you can do price increase scarcity and or bonuses included. So that ultimately depends on the amount of clients that you can take, which are real limitations, because realistically, if you're doing coaching, you can't just get 100 clients dumped on you right now at one single time. So for you, that might be 5 per month. It might be 10 clients per month. It might be 5 clients every 2 weeks. Whatever that number is, just figure it out. Because when people see that there's only a small amount of spots left, people are going to desire, it becomes more desirable. People are more likely to purchase because they'll want it even more. So by doing this, you'll see an increase in your leads and your sales, if people actually want it, of course. The other thing you can do is letting your audience know that prices increase the next day or the next week, which can be 100% true as well. So sometimes I'll let my audience know, and actually I do this quite often, that the prices are going up, because they actually are true. I increase my prices very frequently. So I'll say, hey, prices increase next week, prices increase next month, whatever it is, right? Very powerful tools for sales and marketing. But don't do it in a sleazy way. Do it in a way that is true, right? You might, and for some of you, that might be 5 new clients every 3 days, right? So when you say I'm looking for 5 people, if you're specifying how long that time frame is, just be honest, right? So I'll let my audience know, especially the price increase, because I think that works really well. But by adding these 7 secrets, it can make a massive impact in your sales, especially talking about I think it was number 4, talking about your service more. Mention your service more. Tell people about it. Put your product out there, because if people don't know that you're selling anything, or don't know what you have to offer, then obviously they cannot purchase from you. You have to show up to be seen, or no one's going to buy from you, from someone that they don't know, or they don't know has something for sale. Okay? So those are the 7 ways to increase your sales and income by 1,000%. Hopefully this helps out.
Hey, Eric.
What up?